Hey folks, Bill Durant here, your imperfect hair guy. So today I was thinking about affirmations and manifestation. I hear a lot of people talk about that. You know, if you manifest what you want, it's gonna just show up. Or if you continue to do affirmations, it's whatever you're looking for, whatever you want is just gonna show up. You know, I kind of have to add to that. Here's my analogy on that. Let's say I had an affirmation that I wanted a 2022 Yukon Denali XL black and color with everything on it. And I kept saying that every day. And that's what I wanted. I mean, that's what I would love to have. But if I didn't do anything, if I didn't take any actions towards achieving that, the affirmations are not going to be rewarded. That car's just not going to, or that truck is just not going to show up in my driveway with a big bow on it that says, here, from your affirmation God, here's your truck. It doesn't happen like that. So I love and respect the industry when they say affirmations are important and what you affirm to yourself, you'll manifest. Yes. But you have to take action. You can't just sit there at a desk or lay in your bed and say, you know, I want $1 million, I want $1 million, I want $1 million. Oh, I'm going to be a millionaire, I'm going to be a millionaire, I'm going to be a millionaire. But if you sit there and don't do anything to get to that affirmation, it's never going to happen. So I don't want people to think that there's some kind of magical spell or magical pill that you take when you're doing affirmations and you're making commitments to yourself mentally, emotionally. If you don't take action to get there, these affirmations and manifestations are not going to happen. So I don't want to be a downer, party crasher, whatever you want to call me. That's not why I say what I say. I speak from the heart and I speak from experience. I've been studying this for 40 years, and it wasn't really until 2 years ago when I almost died that I took this serious. So the affirmations I give myself now, I also add action to that. So affirmation plus actions should equal your result you're striving for. I hope that helps you and gives you a different perspective, because I don't want people to jump in this business and say, well, you know, Bill Durant said if I just keep saying to myself I'm going to be a millionaire, it's going to happen, because it doesn't happen like that. We'd like to think so, but it really honestly does not happen like that. So a lot of people that have asked me for my opinion on things, I always ask them a question right after they ask me that. I ask them, do you want my honest opinion? And if they say yes, I give it to them. Now, my opinion may not be the comfortable opinion they wanted to hear. It's my perspective on life, and it's just an opinion. So everybody's entitled to their opinion. What you do with your life is entirely up to you. But just take some action. Do it. Don't sit on your hands like I did for 30 plus years and talked about doing things. I never would have put myself in front of so many people on film if I didn't believe 100% in this self-help industry, this rediscovery of knowledge that is abundant throughout the world. I just want to touch as many people as I can and help them, and not just be another video you watch and you say, that was okay. I want this to be transformational. I want this to impact your life, and I want you to start asking yourself different questions. Because if the results you've gotten so far are not what you expected, you have to do something different. All right, gotta go. Coming up on 5 minutes. Talk to you later. Bye.